Yesterday, one publication named Finbold asked ChatGPT what will be Tesla price in 2030. Here's what ChatGPT said about Tesla. But before I quote ChatGPT's response, despite fluctuations in the stock price over the years, Tesla has continued to capture the attention of investors and analysts as a leading player in the stock market as an electric vehicle manufacturer. But these days, not only as an electric vehicle manufacturer. Tesla's future stock price remains the subject of much speculation and debate, while predicting the stock price of a company involves many variables and uncertainties. OpenAI's text-based artificial intelligence platform ChatGPT has already gained worldwide recognition and popularity over its usability and multiple areas. Remember, I'm not a stockholder of Tesla. I'm not in the stock market. I'm reporting this news just for your information and not the decision to make any stock changes. Taking this into account, Finbold asked the AI ChatGPT to see if it could provide any possible insights into Tesla's stock price range by 2030 based on its past performance, aggregated online information, and other factors such as its charismatic CEO Elon Musk. After admitting it cannot endorse any specific trading range or price target for Tesla, ChatGPT stated the popularity of both the company and Musk would play an important role in its future performance, in Tesla's future performance. Here's what it says, quote, "While the strength of the Tesla community and the leadership of CEO Elon Musk are certainly important factors to consider when evaluating the future prospects of the company, it is difficult to make specific predictions about the future stock price of Tesla." But note that was end of the quote. But note that it did recognize the importance of Elon Musk with Tesla. One factor that could impact Tesla's future stock price, according to Finbold, is the leadership of Elon Musk. Musk is known for his charismatic and often controversial leadership style, and he has been a driving force behind many of Tesla's key innovations and initiatives. However, the CEO's unpredictable behavior has also led to some volatility in Tesla's stock price over the year. If Musk is able to continue leading Tesla effectively and driving the company's success, this could help support the future growth of the company's stock price. There are also several potential risks and challenges that could impact Tesla's future stock price. Notably, the AI tool notes there are things like the state of the global economy, that's very important these days, changes in regulations, that's also very important, the level of competition, and technical breakthroughs, which could have an impact between now and the end of the decade. Here's one quote from ChatGPT. "Many factors could impact the future value of Tesla's stock, including global economic conditions, regulatory changes, competition," probably means electric vehicle competition, "and technology advancements, among others. Moreover, predicting stock prices involves a high level of risk and uncertainty, and there is always the possibility that unexpected events could impact a company's performance and stock price." End of the quote. For instance, due to supply chain interruptions affecting the automotive sector, Tesla lost a significant amount of its share price in 2022, despite delivering a record 1.3 million vehicles, forcing it to lower the prices of its Model 3 sedan and Model Y SUV in China and in the United States. One of the main risks the company faces is the increased competition in the electric vehicle market. As more automakers enter the market and introduce their own electric vehicles and develop their brands, Tesla could face increased pressure to maintain its market share and differentiate its products from those of its competitors. I have to be honest, these days we see more other companies making really decent electric vehicles. Now, back in January, when asked by Finbold to share his end of 2023 price target for Tesla, product manager at Jika Ofri Kuvat said, $400 is a price tag that is more relevant for 2025-26 than 2023. While things are looking positive for the company overall, it's unlikely that 2023 is the year that takes Tesla to new heights. So we'll see. Do you agree? However, the projection made by CoinPrice Forecast, the finance prediction platform that uses machine self-learning technology, indicate a significant increase for Tesla stock by 2030, as per data retrieved by Finbold on February 17. The forecasted price prediction for 2033 for 2030 is $1,119, which is 454% increase. So who knows what will happen? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think Tesla stock will grow that much? What do you think Tesla will do in the next 8 years? But there are so many things that can happen. Like I said, global unstable situations, supply chain issues, other things that may happen. You never know, friends. I'm not a stockholder. This is my disclaimer. So with this being said, with the future stock price of Tesla is difficult and uncertain endeavor to predict it. However, based on information that is currently available, as well as an analysis of the company's performance and future prospects, it is possible that Tesla's stock price could continue to grow over the course of the next decade, says Finbold in its coverage of this topic. Okay, let's move on and see what else is happening with Tesla these days. As you may know, Tesla has not been quiet about the need for additional lithium mining operations to satisfy the need for the growing electric vehicle market. CEO Elon Musk has even suggested the automaker may have to get into mining and refining. Get into the mining and refinement. That was a quote of the electric vehicle battery ingredient, lithium. If a new report is true, Tesla has been looking into doing just that with a potential acquisition of Sigma Lithium Corporation. As we learned yesterday, according to sources familiar with the discussions that spoke with Bloomberg, Tesla has engaged with advisors on a potential bid for the lithium miner. The sources noted that discussions were still in preliminary stage and that a deal is far from certain, adding that Tesla is also looking at other mining operations, not just Sigma Lithium. Wow. A potential deal with Sigma makes sense as the company's largest shareholder. A10 Investimentos from Brazil has been actively gauging interest from other miners and automakers about purchasing the company. However, shares of Sigma have tripled in the past 12 months, making any bid more expensive and less attractive to potential suitors. Sigma is currently engaged in developing a large lithium rock deposit in Brazil. Part of the reason for the surge in the company's stock price is the high expectations being set by the owners, who in December said the mine had 63% more lithium than originally thought and were considering tripling lithium production in 2024 as a result. Sigma Lithium is listed on the Toronto Stock Exchange and is currently trading at around 40 Canadian dollars per share, giving it a market capitalization of 4.2 billion Canadian dollars. After news of a potential acquisition by Tesla emerged, shares surged even higher in after-hours trading, up more than 26%. So what do you think, friends, about all these things? And you know, the biggest news is that Tesla possibly may start opening announcing the possible gigafactory in Mexico. There has already been some announcements from the president of Mexico, foreign minister of Mexico, which I reported yesterday, other local government officials from Mexico. So there is a lot of serious conversation apparently going in Mexico regarding Tesla opening a factory there. No one is calling that a gigafactory, but you know, Tesla factories are generally very big, and this could be another gigafactory. And looks like, you know, there has been lots of talks about Tesla gigafactory also in Canada. Looks like opening a factory in Mexico and another one possibly in Canada. That means Tesla is leaning its closest near neighbors, and that will help also to streamline the supply chain with everything is located in one area rather than far away places. But you know, China, Giga Shanghai has been Tesla's one of the most important gigafactories, continuously supplying Tesla vehicles to foreign markets, China's domestic market, even up to Europe. So let me know, friends, what do you think about all of these things? What do you think about Tesla's price in 2030? What are the things that can affect Tesla by 2030? I'm very much worried about global situation, political situation. There are lots of bad things happening in the world, and supply chain issues and some other things. So there are lots of variables. It's almost impossible to predict the price by 2030. This is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Give me a thumbs up for this report, please, if you found it helpful and useful. God bless you, and I'll look forward to your comments in the comment section below. If you tweet this out, I would greatly appreciate it.